Hey there, fellow classic TV enthusiasts. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about Melody Patterson, best known for her role as Wrangler Jane in the beloved sitcom F Troop. From her infectious charm to her comedic timing, Melody brought the character of Wrangler Jane to life. But there's so much more to this remarkable actress than just her time in Fort Courage. Melody was born in Inglewood, California on April 16, 1949. Her mother, Rosemary Wilson, was a dancer who passed down her love for performing to Melody. And by the age of 4, Melody was already showcasing her talents at the Downey Community Theater in Downey, California. While she was in the 8th grade, Melody was cast as a dancer in the 1963 musical comedy Bye Bye Birdie. Melody expressed her continued desire to pursue acting, so her parents enrolled her in Hollywood Professional School at the beginning of the 9th grade. The school schedule was convenient, as it began at 9 a.m. and ended at 1 p.m., allowing Melody to attend auditions without many difficulties. But eventually, Melody transferred to Downey High School, and it was there that she first learned of an upcoming comedy series called The F Troop and the role of Wrangler Jane. Melody felt an immediate connection to the part. Her favorite movie was the 1953 Doris Day Western musical Calamity Jane. Melody said she knew every scene and every line of that movie, and she felt she could harness that knowledge to give her a leg up in the audition. But she knew the one thing she couldn't harness, and that was her age. She was only 15, and she knew that would be a hindrance. She knew she would have to bend the truth a bit because the studio was looking for someone at least 18 years old. Melody performed well at the audition, and when the producers asked her if she was 18, she simply agreed. And when they asked her if she had experience riding horses, she agreed with that too. She thought, if I can just land this role, I'll figure out how to address these exaggerations later. Well, Melody won the role. She shot the pilot, which coincidentally filmed while her school was on Christmas break, which meant she didn't miss any classes. Because at this point, with a fake birth certificate in hand, she was still quietly pretending to be 18. It wasn't until the show was picked up by ABC and several scenes had already been filmed that producers learned Melody was still a high school kid. But by then, Melody had the role. She said that when she came back the next week, the studio had a teacher for her, and she started attending class while on the set. F Troop premiered on September 14, 1965, in the 9 o'clock Eastern time slot, nestled between McHale's Navy and Peyton Place. Set in the 1860s during the height of the Wild West era, F Troop revolves around the misadventures of Fort Courage, a fictional United States Army outpost in the western frontier. The main focus is on the bumbling soldiers of F Troop, led by their incompetent but well-meaning captain, played by Ken Berry, who finds himself thrust into overseeing the soldiers despite his lack of leadership skills. The feisty and independent Wrangler Jane quickly became a fan favorite. With her sharp wit and undeniable charm, Melody was a perfect blend of strength and vulnerability, creating a timeless heroine who stood toe-to-toe with her male castmates. Sadly, the F Troop was canceled after only 2 seasons, and the reason for the cancellation is unclear. The show had decent ratings, and it has been theorized that Warner Brothers' new owners, 7 Arts, discontinued the series due to rising production costs. There were 65 episodes in all, 35 in black and white and 31 in color, and Melody appeared in all of them. After the series ended, Melody hosted a weekly show for Armed Forces Radio in Vietnam, and she traveled overseas on 2 occasions to visit the troops as part of Johnny Grant and Friends show. Melody made guest appearances on Adam 12, Green Acres, and an episode of The Monkees titled Hillbilly Honeymoon, where Melody played Ellie Mae Chubber, a pretty mountain girl who takes a liking to Davy. In 1969, Melody starred with Bruce Dern in the movie The Cycle Savages.
Melody Patterson, Chris Robinson in Cycle Savages.
And with Gloria Graham in the 1971 horror film and drive-in favorite Blood and Lace.
Someone tried to kill me last night, and I know who. It was just a dream. I'm not staying here to be killed by some maniac.
In July 1970, Melody married fellow actor James MacArthur, who played Danny Dano Williams in Hawaii Five-0. Melody put her Hollywood career on hold and moved to Honolulu to be near her husband while he was on location filming. During this time, Melody made guest appearances on Hawaii Five-0, filmed commercials, and appeared in plays for the University of Hawaii and the Honolulu Performing Arts Company. But the marriage didn't last, and the couple divorced in 1975. After her divorce, Melody moved to New York and attended the American Academy of Dramatic Arts. Later in life, Melody received her bachelor's degree from Sierra Nevada College, and she attended fan events, often with her fellow F Troop castmates, who she had maintained friendships with over the years. Melody married for a second time in 1976, but that marriage ended in divorce, and in 1998 she married Vern Miller, and this marriage would last until her death. Melody died in Hollister, Missouri on August 20th, 2015, reportedly from multiple organ failure. Her F Troop co-star Larry Storch made the announcement on his Facebook page. He said, "It's with a heavy heart that we can let you know our beloved Wrangler Jane, Melody Patterson, passed away today. Our hearts are sad today. Rest in peace, sweet Melody. We love you." Melody was 66 years old. If you have a favorite memory of F Troop, please leave it below in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you like this sort of content, please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.